Hello, my name is CovertStubbz and welcome to, or I guess not welcome to, whichever way you see this game, but welcome to Metal Gear Survive. Now this is my third time trying to start this game. What happened? Well, the volume was too loud and basically hurt my eardrums. There's no volume setting. The character was auto running, there's no auto run change. So this game is already buggy and I've only played 2 minutes of it. But I'm going to make a new avatar, I'm going to play the game, I'm going to let you enjoy it as much as I do. Which isn't a lot, maybe. Or maybe you do enjoy it. Do actually let me know in the comments down below. But we're going to jump in, we're going to play the story. Not much of the story, it's a sum-off series, you know the deal. I play about an hour. But let's go in, start a new character. Yes, I will be skipping all cutscenes because I just want to experience the game. I don't really care much for the story when it comes down to this one. All the other Metal Gear Solids, I do. This one, not so much. So I will see you with my character. Finally, we are in.
Same goes for food.
That's fair.
Enter the gate to town, you had to shed everything.
Okay, cool. Now, I will tell you a bit about this story of this game. Forget the cutscenes, forget the gameplay, forget everything. We are going straight to the end.
Not a bad name for the pilot of this ship, huh?
Good for you, good luck. Anyway.
Your life is low. That's to be expected, though.
Yeah, no, that's to be expected. I can't change the volume of this, so I am hearing everything quite loud in my ears, even at one volume. Even at one volume on my mixer. So, the story of this game goes... basically, the wormhole technology that Big Boss uses, or has used, or will use, depending on where you're, depending on where you are on Metal Gear Solid 5, this is supposed to be the dimension between wormholes. Now, what I mean by that is, whenever you used to steal someone in Metal Gear Solid 5 and you went up and disappeared, and then poof, here they are, back on Mother Base, this is the area between that. Now, when you have a safe journey, you don't see this area. If you don't have a safe journey, you see this area. Now, what is this area? I'm going to let this cutscene play out so I can actually talk about it, because after this gets very, very, very loud. Now, what this area is, it isn't a dimension between worlds. It isn't even a different world. It is the very, very, very far future. So do you know how Metal Gear Solid runs on nothing but nanomachines? It's in your guns, it's in your phone, it's in your blood, it's in everything. We learned that from Metal Gear Solid. Even Snake had nanomachines. The nanomachines evolved and kept evolving 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 to the point that they became so sentient in themselves that to fuel themselves they needed to eat, and they would eat anything, be it human, be it plant, be it brick. They just needed some sort of sustainable energy. Okay. So far off in the future where we're at now, where they're basically finished eating everything in their world, what can they do? How can they do? How do they feed? And that's where the wormhole technology comes in. They essentially decided that they would use wormhole technology, oh god, to steal from the past. So when things go missing, when things disappear, when stuff no longer exists in the past, it's because it's gone through the wormhole technology and arrived here. So the nanomachines can consume, so they can eat, so they can just keep building, replicating, feeding, fueling, and moving forward. Now, what does that mean for our guy? It means our guy's kind of done for. I don't know how the game fully ends, but I don't think he ever gets back to his world. He just kind of lives in the future, stuck with the rest of the survivors. There's nothing more we can do. But that's the story of Metal Gear Survive. It's a sequel. Isn't that fun? It's technically the ultimate sequel to Metal Gear Solid 4 future-wise, or Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, or whichever way you want to go with that. Now we're just going to skip all this because we do lose the pistol. Like I said, I did try playing this and this volume was way too loud for me. It's up to me to take them up or not. Look how many there is. I cannot take them on. I do not have enough bullets. And even if I pick up the other bullets, I still don't have enough bullets. Look at all them trying to run around. Isn't it cute? Oh, look at them guys. We're kind of tired. Oh, no. But yeah, isn't that a fun way to learn about this game? The finale of Metal Gear Solid. The ultimate, penultimate, what would you call it? I don't know. Successor to Kojima's legacy is this game. Because it is a sequel. Like, it's legit a sequel. No, I don't care about your questions to me. Like, I can't believe that when I looked it up, and I looked that up ages ago, like before I even bought this game, before I even decided to play this game, I learned that this was a sequel, and it made me laugh. It made me just go, why? Why did they have to make it a sequel? It could have been a spin-off. It could have been something different. They didn't have to make it a sequel, but they did. So I want to see if this game is actually as bad as people say. I want to see how bad this game is, because I've heard it's not a Metal Gear Solid game. Well, judging by this immediately, it's not a Metal Gear Solid game, because we never had to break stuff like that in Metal Gear Solid, even in Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh! Are you okay, my dude? Are you good? We're gonna skip your cutscene now.
Another wanderer.
Oh no.
Avoid all unnecessary combat.
Unnecessary combat, okay.
We know that wanderers
Creatures have a
see
sense of
as
sight. They
well as
approach your figure when they see it.
field of vision.
However, they won't discover you if you hide. And even if you notice, lower your stance and you'll be unidentified. Creatures have a sense of hearing. When they hear noises, make sure you crouch when you move. Okay, is it circle?
When you sense an enemy, information about them appears on the thread ring. You'll know their status and in which direction they're located.
That's kind of cool. Honestly, I can't lie. That's a bit of a cool feature. Knowing where an enemy is that way, kind of neat. I love that every single step, every move we make is getting rid of our stamina bar. Can I go through this? Go on. Picklock it. Like, our guy walks for 2 seconds and he's just immediately out of breath. It's a little silly. I kind of like it. It's a little silly.
There's a wanderer up ahead too. You'll need to eliminate it.
Let me guess, is there some sort of yeah, backstab? You can backstab enemies before they eliminate it. So if I sneak up to it quietly, I should be able to.
Take it out with your knife.
Okay. Now, there is a few bugs with this game, and I believe there is still bugs with this game in terms of movement. Doesn't matter which way you go, be it mouse and keyboard or a controller, your character may sometimes move on their own, because for some reason, there's no dead zone sensitivity. Like, look, if I leave my character, look, why is he looking that? Why is he looking that way? Look, what's he doing? I move the camera, he's fine. But every now and again, look, what's that? Why? Do you see what I mean? Why is he doing this? Anyway, let's get walking. Wait, so ducking down consumes my stamina, but standing up doesn't? Is it because I'm on my knees? That's a bit silly.
See that ladder?
I don't.
Base camp is just ahead.
Okay, then we will follow it. What happened to the guy behind us? Why have we left him alone?
This is Reeve. The C4's planted. Making my way out now.
Oh, okay. He was planting C4. Cool. Are you going to follow behind me? Are you going to come with me? Are we going to be co-op buddies? Are we going to have the best times or worst times? I kind of want to see it blow up. I'll leave a cutscene in a little bit. Oh, look at blue. Whoa. Amazing. Run! I don't think he's going to survive. Oh, my God. When I say the tutorials are just as long as the bloody cutscenes, I think I've just sat here for 5 minutes learning how a map works, learning where to go, learning where to move. Well, stop walking. Stop running then if you want your bloody stuff back. Right. Why couldn't you have done this tutorial while I was walking, you know, instead of giving me the tutorial over a bloody iDroid for God knows how long, and then going, oh, now you can do the tutorial again. Then I won't eat the food raw. That's kind of obvious, isn't it? Yes. Let's grab all of this. Grab you. Anything else? Grab you. Is that an oil drum? What if I, So what happens if I beat up this oil drum? Do I get the 10 iron? No, I get 2. What? I'm genuinely wondering why it says 10 iron. Okay. Okay, never mind. Never mind. You break it up into pieces and then you get it. Got you. Ooh, is that a gerbil? Come here. Coming home with me. I'm gonna eat ya! But my God, these tutorials, I get it. You want to teach me the game, but teach me while I'm playing. Don't give me a 15-minute bloody cutscene of what you need to do is to open the map and place a marker. After placing the marker, walk to the marker, and then you can do stuff at the marker. Oh my god, just stop running, please. Right, yeah, you can mark everything what you need. That ain't too bad.
This completes your first mission.
Okay. Items are stored. Items stored are displayed in the report.
I've detected a new memory board.
Craft. Right, let me craft this.
Sync with me to update your iDroid's data.
Craft. Move to inventory. Okay, so what's over here? Campfire. Does this say I can do anything with it? Oh my god, what's that? Why? Oh, okay, you could just change. Okay, yeah, I get you. Manage possessions. So now where do we go for the next part? It's showing me here. Hello. So what do you want? Are we syncing up with you? Then skip. Learn recipe for a normal fence. Salvage missions have been unlocked and can be joined. In addition, the preparation of salvage missions can now be accessed. They can now be joined. You can join them. You can now play it. I don't want to play co-op. I just want to see how this game is.
Earlier, we detected a memory board left behind by the Karen Corps.
Supply box. Metal Gear Rex head. Bandana. Okay, login bonus.
In that area.
I mean, if these receive all, I guess.
That when you go to retrieve the board, you're going
communication
to have to
settings.
fight for it.
I don't care about that. Edit load up. No.
You should craft units that will aid you in taking on multiple enemies.
I'm guessing I do that here. Craft. Normal fence. Yeah, let's put you up there. Why did it stop? Just keep crafting.
When you craft a weapon, you can equip it off the bat.
Right, yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Can you... Why is it constantly... I want to make it... Right, now I've got my 6.
Predicted location on the map.
Okay.
Check it on your iDroid.
I will, if you give me a second and stop giving me tutorials. Let me actually, you know, have a bit of fun with what I'm doing. I want to see everything that I'm doing. Right, so how do I... Oh, head accessory. So I can wear the bandana or I can wear the Metal Gear head. We'll wear the Metal Gear head. That sounds kind of funny. Look at that. And now, can I make a new weapon at all? No, I cannot. So, there was something on my map, she said. How do I place it? No, not a guide marker. How do I place the stamp? What? Yeah, so how do I stamp? Oh, square, and then herbivore, also square. Now we have to go down that way. Okay, look, this game overall at the moment is 50-50 for me because it keeps giving you tutorials. Like if I played this game naturally and didn't skip anything, I think genuinely I would be about an hour into this game through cutscenes alone, which is ridiculous. I wanted to play the game to see what Metal Gear Survive is about, but you're basically just kind of forcing me to what's it? You're just kind of forcing me to go, okay, here's whatever. Here's a tutorial. Here's another tutorial. Ooh, wild berries. Can I put a stamp there for the wild berries by any chance? Plant. Stamp. There we go. Look at that. Wow. See, stuff like that.
Just a moment. There are crystals nearby.
Okay, what do? Do I break it? Yes, I do.
You can extract Kuban energy from those Kuban crystals.
Nice.
One of your mission objectives is to gather this type of energy.
Right, so break it up to collect the crystal. Got ya.
While you're out exploring, be sure to gather as many as you can.
I shall, random robot.
I detect a memory board nearby.
Then we'll be going for the memory board. When facing up against a horde, utilize defense that you have crafted. Defense units can select with the LR, can be ready by holding down the appropriate gadget button, L or R, and then pressing X when ready. They disappear when they're gone, and you can pick them back up. So if I hold L, I could just place my fence here, right? If I go to here, I can now place a fence. And now if I wait here, these guys are going to try and attack me, and I get to see the gameplay loop of defense. See, this is what I was wondering. This is the part what I wanted to get up to actually, you know, play the game. Have a bit of fun. Anyone else? Oh, I see yous. Oh, I see yous. Don't worry, I'll get that memory board for you in a moment. Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Here we go. Boya. Boya. Right, now I can just scrap it, right? No. I can climb over. Don't scrap it. Climb over. No, no, no. We wanna loot the bodies. Oh, is this gonna take a while to get all these? Yeah, probably. Okay, we're gonna leave that for now then. Oh, hello, 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 loot. Alright, pick up them, pick up your. Oh, you've got iron, I'll take all of you. What else have you got for me? Oh, you've got more loot. Oh, I'll take yours as well. Oh, you've got wood and stuff. Ha 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 ha. Quack, 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 quack. Give me all your loot. Thanks with deals. Oh, thank you. Wow, that did not need to give me a flashbang flare like that. Jesus. Now, what is in here? What is the item that we require? It's a motherboard.
Access the memory board and secure its
Memory
data.
board. Okay, now what are we getting? Are we going to have to drag this home or something? Or are we just shoving it in the Android? iDroid. Wow. My God, what did we do? We got some more data based on something that we don't know about, right? Right? Now you can return home.
Memory board. I will analyze it.
Cool.
Return to base camp.
Yeah, I thought so. When am I going to get one of those missions to defend everywhere? Like, I kind of want to see that. Oh, there's more loot. Oh, there's more loot. See, the collector in me, or the collector for playing games like this, would love this. Would genuinely love it, because I am a massive fiend for, oh my God, there's an item, I can get everything. And I will pick everything up. I would play it. I would play it in my own time, genuinely. And be like, oh, this is fun. This is great. I am having so much fun. But because I learned that this game takes 200 hours to beat, that is not a game, especially an online game, that someone like me wants to try and play.
You're approaching the weight limit of what you can carry.
Well, cool,
At this
but
rate, it'll
don't worry, I'm
impact
going to bring
your
it back.
So be careful.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll just bring it back, drop it all off, like it said in the mission report. As soon as I get back, salvage disappears, and then food goes somewhere and water goes somewhere else. But don't you worry, love. Don't you worry. Look, see, I've almost made it back to base. Whoa, we made it back to base.
When you return to base camp,
The map is
screen
updated. Okay, so it will update with where we've been and what we've done. That's kind of cool. See, that as a icon thing, kind of neat, can't lie. It's kind of cool to know that does that. On to the next bit. So what is this going to actually teach me then? Skip. Right, that's a terminal over here can now be accessed. So what do we do with you?
I've
Detected multiple new
Oh, so we could
memory
just
boards.
look like this.
The
Like this.
details
If
are
I was
available
playing
in the situation report.
Weapons Workshop, so you can literally just
There is something I have
Build-
to show you.
a base how you want. That is awesome to me. I would love this.
New equipment can be
Other
developed.
utilities, move, repair, deconstruct. Oh look, we can deconstruct. We don't want something in our base, we get rid of it. So we can literally build a custom base based on how we want it, how we want to design it, how we want to play. That as a feature, mwah, that is literally what I love about hard mode games. The full on what would you call it? Availability for you making it how you want. That is brilliant. I always love doing stuff like that because it's fun. Like that type of stuff, brilliant, nice. You can have a laugh with it in making it your own, making your base your own, making your facilities your own, making how you play the game your own. What's this? Repair all areas. Oh, so you do actually have 4 areas. Weapon workbench, gear, medical. I think we've got all of these, haven't we? We don't have a medical. Okay, medical can go there. There we go. Built it. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I kind of understand how the game's working now. This is a feature. Top tier. Love it. Okay, we're gonna continue a tiny bit more. Just a tiny bit more. I want to see maybe one more fight area or something. But overall, this game 100% has to be played with friends. Like, I don't know how else to say it. This game solo, kind of mid, kind of terrible. I can't believe I just used the word mid, but not the best, I would say. It's got the skeletal structure of Metal Gear. Oh my god, let me at least...
Your mission requires that you look after yourselves, Captain.
Sure, but I'm not going to be playing for longer, so that hunger does not matter. But overall, I would say this has got the skeletal structure of Metal Gear Solid. It looks like Metal Gear Solid. It walks like Metal Gear Solid. It talks like Metal Gear Solid. But you can tell it's not Metal Gear Solid. You can feel it in your heart that it's not Metal Gear Solid. You're wondering why? Like, what is that feeling, that presence, that difference, I guess you could say, for why this doesn't feel like your typical Metal Gear Solid. You're wondering what it is, and it's this right here. This is why it's not Metal Gear Solid. This right here is the reason why. Because no other Metal Gear Solid game has ever required you to play a hard mode. Has ever required you to do this. Metal Gear Solid 1, it was a stealth game. You were trying to be stealthy. You wanted to be Mr. Man. Metal Gear Solid 2, roughly the same. Except now you were Raiden. Raiden was this cool, suave, you know, semi-nerdy, bit of a loser, wannabe hero. Fine, that's fair. You know, that's how he wants to be. But you do have some badass fights. But you still stuck to the stealth combat. Now, you get to Metal Gear Solid 3 and oh my god, Metal Gear Solid 3, everyone loves you. You're everyone's favourite game. You're literally just, you eat food, you dig out bullets, you change how you are, and everyone's loving it. Oh my god, it's so different. You could wait a week and beat a boss because it's so cool, and people can't help but love you. And then you meet the black sheep, which is Metal Gear Solid 4, and people are kind of, yeah, again. They're like, you know what, it does feel like my Metal Gear Solid, but there's a bit too much in there for my Metal Gear Solid, so they don't know what to do with it. And then finally you get to Metal Gear Solid 5. The biggest what is this game ever, because you're no longer about stealth. You're no longer trying to be, you know, the ultimate secret agent, the master of detection, the master of stealth. No. You are Big Boss. Oh, Big Boss. You are Venom Snake. You are the man, the myth, the legend, the man who runs about, who fights, who beats, who rocket punches, who has a dog, who can use a knife. And not just that, besides just using a knife, he can just run up and sneak attack and kill people and do all this and change how you play the game. And finally you get Quiet, the girl who looks after you no matter what you do. But it's not Metal Gear Solid. It is not the Metal Gear Solid that you know and love. It is a completely different style of game. But it still feels like Metal Gear Solid. If you wanted to be stealthy, you were allowed to be. If you wanted to be full-on action combat, you were allowed to be. Because that was the beauty of what made a Metal Gear Solid game. And finally, you have this one. I'm not including Revengeance because Revengeance is technically a side game. But this is a direct sequel. It gets confirmed in the ending if you don't believe me. But finally, you get to this game. This game where you're having a base. You've got a hunger meter, a health meter, a water meter, a how long you can sprint meter. Big Boss could run forever. That guy could sprint until the cows come home and then he'll take the cows with him. I know the memory board's nearby. We're going to go look about for it. But my god, like, this feels like a game. It plays like a game. It feels like, oh yeah, this could be a Metal Gear Solid. But in all honesty, it's not. This is not a Metal Gear Solid game. This is a side game tactical survivor hard mode.
Access the memory board.
Who? Whoa, what are you? Oh, okay. I'll take that and I'll take whatever this is too. But this ain't a Metal Gear Solid game. This is... Well, I bought it for £6, so it wasn't for me. This is a cash grab of a game. This is a, hey, do you remember Big Boss and everything he did? Well, we changed it about a bit. We changed it to be a bit more fun. We changed it to have more stuff in it.
Return to base camp.
But it's not that game. Ow. You little bleeder. Look at them all just falling. So, in my opinion, overall, even after just playing the first hour of this game...
Checked the body discovered against the data available to me. The
Okay.
deceased was a member of the Terran Corps.
Poor him. So overall for me, I would say this game,
Cause of death
as
appears to
a
be blood
base
loss
builder,
from
as a base
gunshot
builder, it has potential. It has potential to be fun. It has potential to make you go, right, I want to defend the base, I want to build a base, I want to make this game how I want to make it. I want to build a custom base so fun that it'll knock your socks off. But because it's got the Metal Gear name attached to it, you're going to compare it to Metal Gear, which this is not. Like, this is not a Metal Gear game. It feels like it, sure. It kind of looks like it. It behaves like it in certain ways. But this is not Metal Gear. So, is this game as bad as people say? In all honesty? Yeah. Yeah, I would say yeah. I would say that the critics and people who have gone, don't play this game because this game isn't fun, I'm going to have to agree with them.
This memory board data, another phase of my memory restoration
Good for
is
you.
complete. You can now craft an air tank.
I can now breathe in the dust. Cool.
Partial memory restoration complete.
I'll let her
Also
talk, I
reassemble
guess.
fragmented data.
But overall,
This data recovery,
this ain't my Metal
you
Gear.
can now use
This is not a Metal Gear Solid game that I would enjoy playing. I would not be able to come back to this game time and time and time again like I do the others. Like, I went back and played Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, enjoyed them. I'm getting ready to play Metal Gear Solid 3. Can't wait when I get round to it. Metal Gear Solid 4, I haven't played, but I've heard is good. Peace Walker, not sure about. I've heard it's a bit of a black sheep like this.
I detect a memory board within the dust.
I'm not going there. Sorry, what's this? Improve class, change avatar. Oh, you have classes in this game. Wow, look at that. Again, this is not a Metal Gear Solid game. They should not have attached the Metal Gear name to this. So, for me at least, this is not a game I would ever come back to. Like, the sum of series that I made is for me to test out games to see how they are. Oh my god, just stop moving. To see how they are, to have a bit of fun with them, to go, oh, this is a game I've not played. I want to test it for myself. And considering the amount, oh my god, look, I'm not even touching the controller and he's moving. Considering the amount of cutscenes I had to skip through just to get to the game, and then I played 5 minutes and got another load of cutscenes, and then I played 5 minutes and got another load of cutscenes, and then I got a 10-minute tutorial when it was supposed to be gameplay. Not for me. I want to play the game. People want to play the game. They don't want to watch a story. I would go play Death Stranding if I wanted to watch a story. So, thank you all for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, not the game, but enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because I've unfortunately not enjoyed recording this, but I hope you've enjoyed watching. And as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and from me and Reeve, and I guess the weird AIs, goodbye.